Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite at the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Godwin. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a New England first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that. I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes, knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown! What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. His return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. And they'll be led out by their third-year signal caller.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two in third downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And the Pats will take over. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So it'll be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Moore's got it. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
They go to punt on 4th down, and out heads Tommy Townsend. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. 65 yards on the punt there. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Play action on 1st down. Hauled in by Rice. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. They go play action on 1st. He just throws this one away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw. He's got it over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They'll send their tight end right. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Pass play now. Fits it through the middle. It's inside the 10. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The New England offense running out now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Throw on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
There was a theory some years ago, Kate, that you would never run play action on 3rd and extra long like this because that play action is really not going to affect the defense. But what you got to understand is many times you're running that play action because of the great protection. You're actually trying to give that quarterback an extra beat. Well, it didn't work out that time.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his 1st punt and looks to have done the same here. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at 1st down here. Throwing now from the gun. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so 2nd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. They're going play action. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
This return makes it up to the 25. Here's New England, ready once again on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Justin Reed with the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Staying with Walker. And he gets him around 6 there. Justin Reed with the tackle. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. He's going to throw this one. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That one gains 7. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it. And then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Second down now, 7 to go.
Second and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Able to get it to Moore. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Second and 10 now. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw now. Rice has it, work in the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a New England first down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Patriots who have 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Moore's got it. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Micah Parsons making that play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 29. That's more on the quick slant. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. That one's complete, right side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They are throwing it again. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Setting up a throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got more. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Back to throw it. That's low and bounces short of his man. We've arrived at halftime with the Patriots in front after 2 here in Foxborough. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, back to you and Brock in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. We'll begin just outside Washington at Commanders Field in Landover. And it's the Raiders who have the lead in the second quarter. The Raiders trying to hold on and claim victory. From there, let's head over to Minneapolis to check on the Vikings at home at US Bank Stadium. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game.
No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the third quarter. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Chiefs have their offense out to start this third quarter. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action on first down. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has room into the secondary. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs make it 17-all. Reed now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Walker on first down. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
From the 38. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
The give here on second. And he runs this up close to midfield at about the 48. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. Here's a throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's tackled for a short gain. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So that brings up 4th and long. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. From the left hash, 54 yards out. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And instead of 3 points, quarter 3 remains tied.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Patriots running their offense out there. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Able to get it to Moore. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Looking to the air here. Hauled in by Godwin. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. They left a few on the table there last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal try to miss the mark. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. On target to Worthy. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Running up the middle, Pacheco. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. 5 men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Dump off to his fullback. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Tight end going in motion here. 2nd and 13. Hits him on the in route. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
From the gun on 3rd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And that will set up 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
On 2nd and 9. No place to go, so he just threw it away. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. They're throwing it. That one's incomplete in the end zone. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board. This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Sideline throw is incomplete. Should have been intercepted in all reality. Instead, 4th down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it's going to be their football coming up. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. Begins his return at the 16. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. The Patriots and DJ Moore back in possession here. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And they're going to take over possession. Now an inside give to Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing now, off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's fourth down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. This one falls incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. He's got room to roam here. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here he is to throw. Into the hands of Walker. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. Setting up to pass. On target to Godwin. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. He'll look to throw it. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. From midfield now. Walker hauls it in. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. He'll look to throw. Has it downfield working the left. And he's taken down at the 30. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Looking for a target. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Chiefs, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.